Welcome and welcome back. I'm Martin and Heavyocity did it again this year. They came out with another really cool ethereal vocal library this time. It's Vocalise 3, it's the Gravity Pack 8 and it's the third installment of the Vocalise series. I wrote a demo track in which I tried to cover as much ground as possible to show you the various presets that there are. So I suggest we have a listen to that demo song and then I will go a little bit into detail about what this library is all about. So in my opinion, Heavyocity, they're really surpassing themselves this year. I mean, we have the really hard-hitting damaged drum kit. We do have the 3 free foundation libraries. I mean, there are other companies, they would sell you this cinematic, epic, whatever pack for $29 or 29 euros or 29 T-bags or whatever. Heavyocity gave them for free to us in the free player even. There is still the Play It Forward 2022 going on and I really suggest get it, not only for the cool loops, you can even donate to the Max Foundation helping people facing cancer or other serious illnesses. And now, yes, Vocalise 3, and it is an incredible pack. I mean, you heard in the demo song there are many things going on. So let's have quickly a look what this library has to offer, and there is a whole lot of stuff in it. It starts with melodic phrases, and that's a really cool thing. I can show you here. Obviously I used those phrases a lot. Let's listen to one of them. And you do get these phrases obviously in lots of different keys. So if you look at them, there's the A major, the A minor, the A major extended, and every key has a different melody. Because it's one thing to have a true legato and you can play it. It's a completely different thing if the melodies are already sung, because they are way more natural, and there's such a broad variety in this library that for sure you won't get bored, and there are many keys covered, and you have anyhow the possibility to modulate them with key switches. So I think all questions answered about the melodic phrases, and they are really cool, especially now you heard them soloed if you have them within the whole arrangement. There is nothing more natural than a melodic phrase that is really recorded. So yes, that's a big part of the library. Then there are the intervals, and I absolutely do love those intervals because they are sung on different root notes then by the two singers, by Christine and Carla, and they are on O and A and U and that stuff. So I start on this C, it goes down, I go to this C, it goes up, and then in the middle, there it goes down, there it goes up. How cool is that? How cool is that idea of the sung intervals? That is really great. And yes, you can choose from the two singers, and they end on obviously all the root notes that you can wish for. Then there come the rhythmic pedals, and obviously I used them a lot in my demo. By the way, if you're interested in a walkthrough of the demo song, what exactly happened there, what exactly I did, I would be happy to show you. Just let me know in the comments, then I will make a walkthrough of that demo song, which for sure I won't do today because otherwise the video would get too long. So here are some of the pedals. Anado, anado, anade, anade, anado, anado, anade, anade. And obviously there are tempo synced to the tempo of your DAW, and then if you press a key, which in this case, that's a combo. A combo is a 3-channel instrument where they already placed 3 different sounds, and then you can pen them and mix them. I will show you later how cool this 3-channel mixer is, especially with the motion engine and the triggered effects. If you go instead for a normal pedal, then we have Carla in this case, which on the straight pedals you can play with it. And if you have the menu, then you have on every key a different sound, and you trigger then by the key switches. That's the difference between the menus and the single sounds. Then obviously there are even, let's change this quickly, there are even remix pedals which give you the very cool sound design of Heavyocity. So there is so much to play with. Everything in straight or in triplet. And talking about the pedals, there's then the remix and the stacked pedal combos, which is what I told you before, which is then the 3-channel instruments. That's the pedals, and there are lots of them. Then obviously what you heard at the beginning, we do have even whispers, we do have even breathing sounds. You know, that the whole thing started just with a breathing. Let's get back to this quickly. And how cool is that? I mean, how cool is that? So there are the breathscapes, which are part of the soundscapes. Then there is even the whispering, obviously. And the pedals. If we leave the pedals, we get into the 4th instrument, which are the soundscapes, obviously based on the vocal samples. Just give you quickly. Really cool scapes. And you see there are the breathscapes, and then there are the vocalscapes in the various keys, A minor, A major, and so on and so forth. In the same category, there are the drones, and even the vocal drones in this library. There are something out of this world. Let's get quickly into the drones. Even here. And at the very end we do have the vowels, and there we do have the single vowels, the A and the and the O and the stacks by Christine and Carla, and we do have the moving vowels which are looped. And I would like to show you now quickly something which is really cool about the gravity engine. Let's do this on the stack just to show you. That's, for example, a vowel stack with the 3 channels, and I do have here the mixer where I can mix the volume to my likings. Another really cool feature is the pitch bend down 1 octave. But I can even say, no, I don't want everything going down an octave, so this one I go down only 5 steps, this one only 3 steps, and then that's the cool thing about the mixer here. And then we do have, even in this one, obviously the motion engine, you know, it's switched on. I can switch it on and off by these key switches. So we do have and what's even cool there, you can create up to 8 patterns, and then you can chain them, and then in the motion engine you can say from the first pattern we go to the 4th pattern, back to the first one, to the 3rd one, and this really cool, the motion engine. And even the trigger effects which are here. So if I play, sorry, the distortion, which I obviously can, the lo-fi, the filter, the panner, or the delay. And even here I always have the advanced button, where you then, you see, right, left, and if I want to draw something quick, there's the ramp up 1 time, there's the ramp up 3 times, there is the triangle 2 times, like it was. So it's lots of fun to play with this. And you know what I always say, know your tools, know your libraries, especially with a library like this where you do have the gravity engine with all its features. Use them, really use them. Even in the song I had various phases where then I went down with the low pass filter to make the sound vanish and that stuff. Do it. Simply do it. And I think we are through. I really hope I could give you a first impression what this library is all about. The intro price is $99. I think that's really fair for the amount of content that you get and for the quality. I think we don't have to talk about the quality. It's 7 GB in all the library. It comes, you know, for Contact, works even in the Contact player. About the Demosong quickly, just to be transparent, I used at the very beginning some woodwinds from Vento. I used the percussion by Damage. I had the foundation piano, and then at the end I even had Symphonic Destruction helping me a little bit with the Demosong at the very epic ending. And I think that's it. I showed you the content, you heard it in the Demosong. I think I will leave now for Munich. I will have my holiday now, 2 weeks. Just enjoying. I will be back afterwards. And as I said, if you would like to see a really making of the Demosong, let me know in the comments. If you would like to see another video of mine now, then I suggest have a look at the video where I had the evolving textures combined with expressive solos, because even there I was using Vento from Heavyocity as one of those evolving textures, and then I had the solo on top. And really, that's it. Make good music always. Have a wonderful time. See you approximately in 2 weeks. Then in the next live stream in autumn, obviously I will restart with the live streams. Maybe just some this noodling around, because this library, there is lots and lots of ground to discover. And I think it's perfect to do this in a live stream. And that's it. Bye-bye.